What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, these guys didn't know.
Yeah, it was.
The thick plottins. What?
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
Bruh, she saw her dad, too.
And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
At least he feels bad. He's not a bad person, I think. He's got his priorities screwed up a little bit. Hey there, boobs. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
What?
You're kidding.
No way. She's 35? Wanna get some food?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
Look at the face Oda's
And I kind of
giving
like you.
I like the face Oda's giving me.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
Uh-huh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He fucked up. Seriously.
I'm a reptilian.
What?
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
I don't... Okay, then. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I don't...
I'm glad.
Oh, boy. This is odd. Where is Iris, by the way?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule.
Still?
It should end soon.
Okay. The girl with big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yeah, that's what I decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. Big tit.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
No, you idiot!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Oh, God. This is what we get for storming Area 51. This is the universe in which we did. This is why technology advanced so quickly, guys. Alright, so where have you been, dude?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
Yes!
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
She's part lizard! Hey, I did it. Oh, Saralyn.
You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Alright, so about Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right.
Oh,
He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
doesn't know that either.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What the
What?
fuck, dude?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Oh my god.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
You know what I really like about this game? When we're having conversations like this in the real world, everybody else is reacting to our conversations too. Like, she laughed at what he just said to me. Like, they're looking at us, they're reacting. Like, this is really cool. More games should do this. Because clearly she can hear this conversation we're having. Alright, so about Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
No.
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Yeah, it really does feel alive.
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
All right, what do you got? So about the case then.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
I get the feeling no.
A man. No.
No! A woman?
A woman.
Oh my god, I was
Okay,
kidding
look.
before, but it was a hefty lady that did him in.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Wait, whoa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Renju was with Iris?
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
I swear to God. What do you mean a savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and...
So Tessa's is a hefty lady, huh, TMG? Hey, I didn't know it was Tessa.
I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
But I'm trying to think, because that elevator lifted 310 pounds, correct? If Renju is 158, you know, we'll round it up to 160. If he's 160, that means the person who was in the elevator with him had to be 150. Tessa, we know her weight, actually. Wait, we know her weight. She's 105. Right? She's 105. Because we lifted her in the park. She was 105. Which means that would bring the whole total to about, what is it, 265? No. 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 No, 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 no. I am thinking this wrong. There's no way. No.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Guys, my mind is racing and I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
Because the math would check out.
And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Good for you, Oda.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
So, all that I'm going to say, oh god, is that their combined total weight, she's 105, he's 160. You know, we round things. That's like, you know, 265, right? 265. What's the one object that we saw?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
We saw something that could make that weight, be correct. Oh no.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Oda, I don't know about that anymore. Oh, please, I hope I'm wrong. I didn't say she was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
do it for Iris.
What time do they leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
6:15.
Where did they go?
I didn't see.
Okay. So Aiba's elevator records started at 6:30, correct? So, sure.
They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh! Hey, Iris.
Date.
Hi.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Yeah, please. Come with me, Iris. We need to have a chat. Iris? So is the receptionist on the tier list of waifus?
Iris,
Of course.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Oh my god.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers.
Okay, I mean,
You
makes
can
sense,
remotely
makes sense.
control it.
Remote control. Lens is facing Iris. Pipes! This one's recording me. The other one is installed near the doorway. Just kind of like to see all of the room here. There's me. Alright, Iris. She looks nervous. I bet. God. What's your alibi?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
That doesn't necessarily mean she's telling the truth. That just means she's calm.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Yeah.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
What, like poison?
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
Why?
My mom wasn't home.
Iris! Oh no! This doesn't help your case!
She came back home early this morning.
You don't... Oh no!
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
That's also true.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Yeah, that's right.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Is Oda's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay. So that's true. What were you doing with him?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any emceeing before, especially with important people being there.
This does not sound like you. You said to me in the car that you want to get famous. Why would you not jump at any work opportunity? What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Yeah, seriously, because the brain doesn't work that way. Maybe you'll have like one or two, right? Because like you'll just happen to have checked your watch or looked at a clock and be like, oh yeah, I know the exact time. That's not how you would know everything, though.
That's true.
All right, so you used to work there, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
There goes the stream. Oh, is the stream down? No, stream's still up. At least that I could see. We ain't dead yet, folks. I hope.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
When did you find out he was killed?
When did you find out
Okay,
Renju
good.
was killed?
We're still good.
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Oh my god.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
What about the camera?
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Guys, this is mighty suspicious.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
It's a decent point. How could she have strangled him? Right?
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
Yeah. You see, it's the method of death, right? That'd be very difficult for her to strangle him unless he was already drugged, which he was. No! Oh, I don't like this!
No, it's still possible. You see.
He was drugged. Whoa, oh shit, wait, excuse me? Iris could have killed him.
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it.
Oh, well, yes, I know. I just didn't know. The sedation.
Autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug it is likely that Renju was in a state of
Yeah, he was drugged.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
Truth bullets. This is nuts.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Oh, no. The oil drum. This is what I was talking about. The oil drum weighs 44 pounds when empty. 44 pounds, you know, give or take a pound, this is exactly the weight required for the elevator math to check out.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open. With it empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Pounds. That's it. Her weight plus his weight plus an oil drum where his watch was found would be the exact weight for the elevator. This is not good for you, Iris.
I don't think so, Date.
What?
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift.
Oh, how to lift his body, sure. Yeah, okay.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated. However, no
Vacated his
trace
bowels.
of this was found
Lovely.
on the corpse or at the scene.
Oh,
This means that it is highly likely Renju.
ah, right. Wait a minute. Must have been killed somewhere else and brought there.
Renju's estimated numerous hemorrhage. The weapon used to commit the murder. The criminal likely wrapped it. Renju then suffered. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation. In short, Renju was strangled.
Right. How could his body be lifted into the ceiling? The elevator?
Sunfish Pocket.
Well,
According
no.
to the record, the elevator
What do you
stopped
think
on
about
the second
lifting
floor
right there?
only once.
Lanky Lord, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime, my friend. Or the resub, I should say. Thank you so much.
At 8 the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately
310 pounds.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside Padme.
There's nothing else here to do. Doesn't look connected. I thought it would have been the oil drum. How would you pull him up? Oh, discovery of the body? Oh, is that
Went
just...
like this.
God damn it, that's just showing what the body looked like when we found it, I'm assuming.
First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
I'm short 2 pounds. I'm only short 1 pound with the oil drum. And 1 pound is totally within reason.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The kegs will hoist them right up.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to
Now
where they found him.
it's the oil drum.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The oil drum. Oh, I need more to support my theory. Okay, then. And then the elevator. No? Renju's watch? Oh, Renju's watch, because it was found in the drum. She could technically just roll the drum. But I'm sure somebody would have noticed that.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
You just roll it.
You would just have to roll it.
Yeah.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off.
Invoker, thank you for the follow.
But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
Yeah, that's what I would think.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
And maybe this is what her mother's involved
I
with.
don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Sorry, Iva.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. Iris, this is not looking good for you.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
Yeah, then we wouldn't be suspicious.
That is none of your business.
But this is like almost exactly checking out.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Because of the elevator record. Oh. We need 3 pieces of evidence total. Oh, okay. Elevator record, Renju's weight, and the oil drum. Again.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
I guess Danganronpa taught us well in investigation, right, gamer? Yeah,
On the
right?
second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m., and we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds.
Mm-hmm. But it has to be a girl of about your size, or a very tiny guy, like Oda maybe? I don't know how much he weighs.
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
Yeah, but that would be way too specific.
To throw us off the trail. However...
They would have to know to frame her.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
What? Why?
Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What do you mean, strange?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Okay.
Look at this.
She like not moving? Iris in mirror. Iris.
She's fidgeting around.
Yeah.
She's doing something under the desk.
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
The mirror. Her hands are under the desk. Iris, what are you doing? Iris! Oh, please, come on. She's on her phone.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking?
Guys?
What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
That was Oda, wasn't it?
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh no!
Iris is experiencing REM sleep.
We knocked her out.
It's working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
Yeah, same deal.
then let's begin.
Guys, this is getting intense. Oh shit! Oda, you in big trouble. I don't know if it's him or if it was her, because it sounded like he was gonna cover for her, right? As opposed to the other way around. Here goes Somnium number 2. Oh, Iba! Hey, Iba. Six minutes to get the truth. Let's rock.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Seriously? There's just a TV sitting there?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1, it's the TV. Mental lock number 2, the windows. Mental lock number 3, what is that? Like the shadows, the outside? Mental lock number 4, there's 4 locks! Discover Iris' secret. Mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find out the truth. Okay then. Doors. Just quickly.
Double door.
Double door. Tackle or open. You know what? Sure. Try to open it.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
That's fine with me. Just want to make sure I pick up these things here.
A double door.
Try to tackle it too.
Hiya!
Yeah. Those sound effects are straight out of Zero Escape. Go asset recycling. Hey, I'm fine with that. They're good sound effects.
Hiya!
Stop that. You're not helping.
Sorry, I just had to do it.
A double door.
Yeah, we don't need to do either of those things. What is around here? I've looked at the map before, haven't I? The only thing here is the TV.
A CRT TV.
Hit it? Or whoa, what? What the hell are those? Hit it or spin the dial. 5 seconds, 15 seconds. Let's try spinning the dial. Oh! Whoa!
Stop.
Whoa! Whoa! What? Was that the... What
is this video?
Was that a That was a picture of one of the original victims! Iris, what's going on? That was one of the original victims from 6 years ago.
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Oh boy. Saw the murder video. Oh, we went down a certain path here. Negative timing, that is a negative effect. Negative timings can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Oh, lovely. Guys. Oh no, this is terrifying. Hold on. What did we just do in the flowchart? We just went down a certain path here. Did she see the murder or is she the Cyclops killer? No, if those are the original murders, that was 12 years ago. She would have only been, she just turned 18. She would have been 12 years old. She would have been as old as Mizuki. She could not have been the killer back then. Not like that.
A full body mirror.
Yeah, how about no? How about we don't do that?
A torso with a head.
has a head, is it still called a torso?
Huh?
What would you call it?
I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Alright, these things are awful. Hold on, what else can I look at? Go back to the door. Hold on. This is the trick. Let's go back to the door. Let's go back to the door and try to open it again. This way we can get rid of that stupid thing.
Open. We don't have to worry about it.
Alright. It's been dealt with. Let's go back to the torso.
So with